Alright, let's swing it back again with another video. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the like button. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel. It is completely free. It will cost you absolutely nothing. It will also let you know when I post a new video, as well as making finding my videos a whole lot easier than searching them up. But today's video is goals, and this video will be in 3 parts. Today, in this part, is going to be the designing part. So the designing phase, then the next phase will be the coloring phase. You know, determining what colors you're going to use, and then just getting the materials you need. And then the third and final phase is the makeup phase, which is basically you're building everything together. So you're probably wondering, what is this video about? Well, me and my sister and my friend, we all want to go to Mardi Gras, right? We want to go to New Orleans and go to Mardi Gras, which is March 4th, I believe. It's in March. For next year, like, we're planning on doing it next year. And I had a crazy idea, as in, hey, why don't we make our own style of clothes for Mardi Gras and show them off, show like how talented we are, or how talented I am for making everybody's clothes and showing out their personalities. So without further ado, let's get into the designing phase. Hello everybody, I'm back after designing my outfit. And so I designed it really quickly to the best of my ability and colored it. So I'm gonna go for a festive looking dress. I can't draw that well, but sorry for shaking the camera so much. I'm trying to get it in a comfortable position, but this thing keeps wanting to fall over. It's not as textured as I'd like it to be, but you know, I got it down, the basic gist of it. That's not how it's gonna look when it's done. I saw a cute little mask while I was looking up Mardi Gras to get some inspiration of what to draw. I saw a cute little mask and I was like, hey, I want that mask and I want a dress to go along with it. And with the dress, I'm making some shorts. So I'm gonna make a base of, let me show you really quickly. Let me sit this down. I can't. There we go. And let me draw it really quickly. I'm just gonna make it strapless. I could do something like that. I know it may not look more Mardi Gras, but I could do something like that. That's more practical, and I can make it festive too. But design the concept of something you'll like. So the top is like a basic idea with the color scheme. But down here, I made something that I think I'd enjoy wearing much more. I'm trying to implement a design more like feathers. So this twist will give folds and make the skirt look more natural dress wise, and I don't have some feathers or beads just going around the dress. It's like the mask has feathers and it has a gem, so we could do both, or we could do one. But when I see that mask, the way it looks, I'm like pineapples, sunrise, orange twist. And I think I did a good job of the second one down here, and I think that might be the dress I end up making. So when landing on a design, I don't normally write this, but I write down the materials I'm gonna need. So 2 yards of fabric. I usually don't because I never drew any designs I actually made that worked out. 2 yards of fabric, just of the yellow to get the front and back. And orange again to get the front and the back side of the dress. And 1 yard of fabric, or you could get 2 yards of fabric of the red so you have some left over, because you don't want to be like, I need red and not have any red. So my sister may want some fabric, so 2 yards of, she would probably want a dress that's red for Mardi Gras, so 2 yards or maybe 4 yards of red would work for that, so I can use like 1 tiny strip for me and then the rest for her. I probably would just make her dress first, then like once I'm finished with her dress, after I made like the base of mine, which is kind of like, you know, I'm not really a strapless girl, so I'm gonna do like a strap right here, strap right there. Let me fix the top. The top is kind of, out of it. Okay. So then if they don't understand the drawing of what you drew or designed, you can just say, hey, this is the colors I want to use, and this is what I meant by these circles and this on the top. The top are feathers, the middle are sequins. And I have to say that's not half bad. I actually really like that. I love that actually. And now the next part is to get the materials you need. Now, if you're going to make something you sketched, it's like you can freehand it, it's just probably harder. But let me see if I can. It's on my Amazon account. Hold on. Let me pull up my Amazon account. That. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that would probably help you with dressmaking. To see the proportions instead of freehanding it. Like 100% completely freehanding it. Okay? That is saved in my Amazon account. I haven't gotten it yet. So, why does it say she's in Moreland Oaks? Sorry, I'm trying to see where my baby sister is so I can determine when to leave. And I'm sorry about that. My camera wants to act up. Anyways, once you got an outfit you're kind of happy with, which I really am happy with that, you can order all the stuff you need. And then wait for it to come in before you start working it. So I went in Joann's to see if they had any pre-cut fabric earlier, and I did not find any pre-cut fabric that I wanted. The fabric that you see was the fabric you had to ask them to cut. And so I was just like, you know what? Let me design and decide what I want to do for Mardi Gras first, then I'll get some fabric. So I basically just went in there to look, and I got this because I was thirsty. But yeah. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and you watched all the way to the end, because in the next video I will do Brandonautica at least in the next video. And that's when I'm off, and I'm not gonna be off tomorrow. Not anymore. Sorry guys, I took up a shift. Also, I read your comments. So, whoever that is, I don't I don't know how to pronounce that sometimes because I'm too tired and my brain stops working at a certain time. But Wrenchman 1982, thank you for your comment. It's like, if I see any positive comments, I'll give you a shout out on this channel and be like, whoever this is, thank you so much for commenting. Because I honestly have no idea who's commenting. Like, you could be Wrench Man and not be a man at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know who you are. So, thank you for all your feedback. Any comments on how to improve my channel is welcome. It may be negative or positive. If it's negative, I'll most likely ignore those comments and continue doing what I love. But I don't know if you guys know this, but I love sewing. Sewing is one of my many hobbies other than cooking. And reading. I love reading. I love writing. Writing is so much fun. It's like, why did you start writing when you exit school? Because it's fun. It's my favorite pastime sometimes. One of my favorite pastimes. I have like 5, I'm probably exaggerating, unfinished books somewhere stashed in my room. In different book locations, like some loose leaf pieces of paper clipped together. I have one in that binder over there in my bookshelf. I have two different books in my bookcase, or at least one. One is the story of my life, like remade because I lost all the papers for the story of my life. So it's basically everything that happened in my life at certain times, as far as I know, up till we left Moultrie. I haven't added anything in there recently. I don't think that happened to me this year. Because I'm pretty sure y'all are wondering when I actually broke my foot that you'd want in there. So I don't have an exact date of when we went camping and when I broke my foot. But it looks like she is gonna be here in a few minutes. She is getting closer. After they exit Deer Creek. So they're in Deer Creek right now. So we got a few minutes. But I know I don't have a merch shop set up yet. I'm working on it. Trust me. I'm doing a little bit of coding. I don't know if I told you this in any of my videos, but I'm doing a little bit of coding. My sister got me into it. Because I code for episodes. She was like, hey, why don't you learn how to code and you'll be able to do all of these things. And I'm just, I understood it, but some of the things it was asking, it overwhelmed me and I didn't understand it at all. And I was just like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? But that's in the past. I'm going to download Microsoft Studio on the desktop because it is too big of a file to handle on my laptop itself. And on my laptop I like to have my games and my video editor and Blender, so I can have all that on my laptop, but I can't have Microsoft Studio on my computer because it has no room for anything else. And it barely has room for that itself. So so thank you guys for your comments, and if you want me to make you anything, just comment down below if you like me to make you anything. If so, I will create a survey form for you guys to fill out on Google Forms and attach the link into my next video, and you can just answer any and all the questions to help me determine what to make you guys. Because this is just basically like the personality of the person. So yellow, bright, sunny. I can't remember. Red is passionate. I can't remember what orange means, but I associate it with creative. So a bright, passionate, creative person. Voila. Boom. That works. You know? So, yeah. If you want something made for a special occasion, just fill out special occasion. And if there's a special occasion, I might have to ask you to simplify, like wedding. If it's for a wedding, if you want it for a wedding, if you want, like, if you can't find anything in the store and it's kind of, you have no other choice but have someone make a dress for you, just provide me with materials. You don't even have to provide me with the money to get the materials. You just provide me the materials first of like the exact color you will need if they have a color theme that you have to stick by. And your size, most definitely. And I will do the best of my ability. But if you want something for Mardi Gras, just let me know. That too. I can do that too. Like, Mardi Gras seems like it'd be more playful, more fun, and that's what this design is supposed to represent. It's not only supposed to look playful and fun, but also supposed to represent how easy to make. I mean, you wouldn't think it'd take too long, but it has 3 separate parts, and if you can't find all the materials you need, it will surely make a mistake. So the feathers for the mask, because I'm gonna buy the mask separately and I'm just making this itself, so the mask feathers on there have to match the dress itself. So if I decide to do feathers, it has to be the exact same design and exact same color too, which will be a pain in the neck because that'd be very hard to find that specific feather. So if all else fails, I probably will find like heart sequins that are red, since it has a heart in the middle of the mask, and just lace it along the top of the dress or along the belt. Make the belt like a lighter Well, I don't have to make the belt a lighter red. It could be the same color red. Um, it'll just pronounce like the red in that. And I want to make the top of the fabric sparkly. It has to shimmer. So I want to get yellow shimmer fabric and orange shimmer fabric. So they both have to be sparkly. That's what you do. Or that's what happens when you get the ball rolling and designing. It's just, it won't stop flowing. I gotta go before I think of something else. Alright, bye.